The working title for Marvel Studios' X-Men has officially been revealed, and while it's a very weird title, there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. So let's talk about why this is important, what does this mean, and ultimately how X-Men might be starting production this year. Okay, so here we go. We are now at the next step of Marvel Studios' production of X-Men. And you guys know how this works. They get writers, and then we don't hear for a while. And then we start to hear about castings and possible directors. And while that's happening, we start to see productions ramp up, aka they are getting production names. They seem to be scouting and looking for locations, like the specific studio that they're going to shoot at. Well, in this video, we are talking about the production title that's been discovered in relation to X-Men. Now, what's important about this is that typically working titles for films are about a year to max about a year and a half before they start production, which means that we're in that home stretch where we're going to start finding out many details this year. And what's been discovered is that the first official working title for anything X-Men is Chunnel. Chunnel. Now, this is a weird title, yeah, and when you search it up, you're going to find a very weird result, as the Chunnel is a bullet train that travels 31.35 miles from London to France. And more important to the X-Men connection is that the Chunnel has been featured in X-Men comics, specifically New X-Men issue 129 and New X-Men issue 130. In that comic, Earth, Europe, France, Paris, and the Chunnel Tunnel, that's what it's called, are all featured. And the members that appear on the team are Jean Grey, aka the Phoenix, and Charles Xavier, and the supporting characters consist of Cannonball and a few other notable ones people might identify, and also a notable X-Force member, Phantom X. So this could be our first hint at the X-Men going a little bit more international, but also maybe a hint that they are going to be bringing in and making use of the character of Phantom X, which would be interesting. And also, if we really think about it, if we're looking at UK and London, quite obviously the Professor X connection is right there in your face. So I wonder if this is going to be a bit of a different film than most of us realize. Because again, working titles are typically associated with what's going on, or at least some aspect of the film. Now, I do need to state this because I've already seen Panic. Just because that comic features the Chunnel and it doesn't feature all the X-Men it doesn't mean that they're not in this, guys. Don't worry about that. They're obviously not going to make an X-Men film without like a Cyclops or something like that, right? Who's crucial to this, who's going to be the next generation of characters going forward. So stay tuned, as we're hearing rumors that castings could be imminent. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will. And if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.